Did I say when you first asked me about Boots, I said I was gonna stop talking about him, and you got me something? Did I just say that?
Yeah.
No. Say what I just said, because he might be late to the party. What did I say when we started talking about this?
He said, I ain't trying to talk about Boots.
I said
I
I
ain't
ain't trying
trying
to
to
talk
talk
about.
about him.
I ain't trying to talk about Boots. And Mill City said, "Man, well, Boots is part of boxing." That's what Mill
Yep.
City said.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
so
The
stop
Mill
it,
City.
stop it. Don't ask me questions if you don't want my real answers. My real answers are my real answers. It's not about hate. It's about reality. Y'all live in fairy tales. I live in reality. I'm telling you the reality of what I know, and I know more than what you know. You feel what I'm saying? I know more than what you know. Now, instead of super chatting, talking about I'm hating this, why don't you give me some facts that I can disprove for you? Why don't you give me so don't hit me with watered down questions. I want the real questions. I want the ones who on here think that I lie, I cap, I'm a clown, I'm a hater.
Where y'all at?
Where y'all at? That's who I'm on here face to face with Mill City, and that's who I
That
want.
time. It's
I
that
got
time,
time.
y'all.
I'm
It's
sitting here
that
at
time. I
Zaxby's.
might even get the call-ins ready to go too and all that.
I'm sitting here at Zaxby's waiting for all the smoke for the ones who telling me I'm lying about anything. That's who
Where
I want.
y'all
I
at?
want to hear the one tell me I'm lying. Now, see, don't tell me your opinion of me lying. Tell me when I actually lie. How do I talk so fast, so much, and so often, but you can't even tell me a lie I told? That should be real easy. But your mans talk so little, so quiet, so few, and we can get time after time after time and lie after lie after lie, inconsistency after inconsistency. You can't mess with me. You can't mess with me.
Oh
Period.
no. Mario Stevens, thank you for the
My
$5.
dog. My
Talk
dog.
that shit, B.
You
Talk
already know.
that
You
shit,
already
B.
know. You already know. You already. Hey, hey,
Refresh the super chats. Let's go.
Mario. You know how I'm coming, man. I'm nothing but a truth teller. They hate it. Everybody hates the truth. Nobody likes to hear the truth when the truth ain't what they want to believe. Nobody likes to hear the truth when it's not what they want to believe. That's it.
Oh, I got another. My man Blind Faith, thank you for the Cash App, brother. As senior, what's the next 4 to 5 hit list for 2005/2006?
I can't say, man, because it's like this. I'm on here saying this too. It changes so fast. It changes so fast. Like we fighting on the turkey card now. I can imagine. My imagination is that Brian is exactly the type of fighter that Turkey likes. He's not a fighter that runs. He's a fighter that engages. He's a fighter that gives you nothing but action. He's a fighter that's trying to get down and dirty. And I know that Turkey like good fights like that. So with that being said, I would imagine that if Brian Norman, well, when Brian Norman go out there and do what he does and what he's supposed to do in his Devin Haney fight, he'll be on his radar. And then there'll probably be whatever he asking for. And I think it will be a big bag. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who gonna be what, because after this fight, who was I trying? Who was I thinking about? Oh, I wanted Rohan Polanco or your boy, Rashid Ellis. I'm on record as saying that too. But I knew, you know what I'm saying, I didn't realize how that was gonna play out for a homecoming fight. But I didn't realize how it's gonna play out. But fortunately slash unfortunately, fortunately for us, as far as financially wise, unfortunately slash for the boxing world or us diehard boxing fans down here in the chat and on Mill City and on the Boxing Voice and Coach Malachi, us down here in the chat where we out here on the YouTube streets really getting down and dirty. Unfortunately for us, the fighters that those fights like that, they don't make sense to the wider scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? They just don't make
Yeah.
sense.
Nah, I hear you on that. I hear you on that.
Right.
We got the call-ins ready to go, guys. If you guys want to call in on Mill City Boxing on Instagram, you're more than welcome to do so right now. We taking all smoke right now. We got the one and only, the legendary Corey Spinks on the live. What's going on, Corey? I see you.
What's up with you?
I got my man Brian Norman Sr. on the live with us. And we know we talking that boxing.
In that order.
Listen, man, now I have you here, I want to get your thoughts. What do you think about Bill Haney asking for additional drug testing, specifically Vada? It was a signed contract for 8 weeks. The Normans decided to do 16 weeks and also adding another 2 more weeks on top of it while Brian Norman Jr. is on vacation. What's your thoughts on Bill Haney and the additional, Vada testing for this fight?
That shows
18 weeks.
That shows nervousness.
Nervousness?
Yeah, it's like what he think y'all doing something wrong? Come on, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Don't make sense, man.
But you know what? If I was you guys, I'd do it. Just to prove him wrong. So he won't have nothing to say.
That's what we did. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said.
They agreed to it.
Yeah, I'm glad B did it. B wasn't gonna do it. But I'm glad he agreed to it. I'm just like what my man just said. I'm like, bro, we ain't got nothing to hide. So man, just go on and sign up. It ain't no big deal. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
He just trying to like stir up some controversy. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, if your son knocked him out, you know what I'm saying? Then he'll have something to fall back onto.
Right.
A pillow?
Yeah,
that's a pillow, exactly a comforter?
Yeah, he's snoring.
Oh,
right.
Nasty work. I got my man Chris Papa on the live, man. Appreciate the donations, man. Call in right here. What's going on?
Yeah, man. What's up, man?
It's cracking.
What's up, man? I like Senior, man, but he go off on his tangents and all of that. Like, I mean, Senior, you got some hate in your heart for that man. You can't act like we don't. He asked you about Boots on Fundora. You went on a Boots tangent for about 10, 15 minutes.
I don't really like him.
Yeah. That's pretty accurate, though. I asked one question for Boots.
I don't really like it. You can't open it. You can't. Listen, the thing is, but you're right. Now you're right. You're right. Hey, look.
Yeah, you trying to blame it all on me. That's nasty work.
No. No, listen. No, look, my man's. When you're right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? I did it first. Even when we were so-called beefing or whatever. I did it first. Now I just don't. I guess it started. I don't hate him. I don't hate nobody. I don't have no hate for him. That's the honest to God truth. I would tell you if I did. Do I like him? No, I don't like him at all. No, I don't like him. But what you did, Mills, was when you asked me that question about him, I have so much knowledge on him and I have so many opinions on him because I research and I do so much about it. That's how I'm able to come give you straight facts and give you something you can research that I have to pour all of that out and let it out. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't want to talk about him all together. That's the truth. You feel me? But no, big dog, you're right. You're absolutely right. I just don't like him. I'm sorry.
You don't like who?
Boots.
I just